1000 fois en plus aujourd'hui, c'est vlog des 1027.
Just to see if this angle works.
Okay. Good morning. I have no energy apparently. Good morning. It's Thursday, and that's all I got.
Let's do it one more time, and you can actually.
Puxan's setting up a shot. Look at that.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's Thursday, and I am off to the races here with my buddy Puxan. We're going to be going down to the Peloton here in a minute to grab a waffle and some coffee and just some general camaraderie as well. It's been raining outside, which is really great. And actually, this morning, one of the things that I was telling Puxan while we were taking our time this morning to get a couple of shots, and that I was really appreciating this morning, is just how much, like, I really do love this place, like this apartment. It's pretty fantastic. And one of the reasons is because when it's raining, I've got this big bush out here along with all the trees. And so you can really hear the rain just right next to your head, basically, especially when I'm sleeping upstairs. Phenomenal. Makes it really hard though when it's raining to, actually get up and go, because all I want to do is just snuggle into my cozy cloud and stay there forever. So let's get away from the cozy cloud so that the awakeness can continue. I need to go get some coffee. Let's head down to the Peloton and, we'll just go from there. Filming a wee bit with Puxan. He's dropping some stuff off, and then we gotta hit the metro because I've got a meeting that I'm really late to that we gotta get to right now. Head to the Peloton, like I said, grab some waffles. I'm gonna do my best to remember to film as we go, but since he's filming me a little bit, it's definitely gonna be a day of juggling on the filming and remembering who's filming what, when, where, and how. So anyway, we gotta rush. We'll be waffle time sooner than you know it. Filming is going well. I'm really crashing right now at the moment. One of the things that I haven't talked about in a while and I need to do some filling in on or to catch you up on would be the game. I haven't been promoting the game at all, haven't really been talking about it. Really want to jump on top of that just to fill people in. It's still going, it's still great, it's still amazing. They've still got stickers here. And yeah, we were gonna try and go to lunch at one of the places in the game today, but I don't know that they're gonna be open, so we'll see if we can figure that out as we go. Well, yeah, if you're asking, what is the game? Let me tell you. All right, we're gonna go get lunch now. We're gonna go to one of the places that's in the game. It's called Goku. It's Goku, the Asian canteen. They do like an Asian French fusion, which is really fun. W for Walk is the other restaurant that I really love, and I don't know if it's been reopened yet or not. It used to be in my guide. It is not currently my guide because it is in question, but Goku's in the game. Go check that out. Get us I'll get like a squid ink burger. I'm not sure what you're gonna eat.
Whatever veggie option there is.
They do have veggie bow buns, I saw, so we'll go see. We'll see what we can find and then go from there. We've decided we're gonna go to Goku. It's about a 15-minute walk away from the Peloton, basically straight up the street. Most of the elements in the game, like the coffees, everything should be spread out enough that you're going out and exploring. The idea is to introduce you to a lot of really fun places. Good places that have good quality food, coffee, beer, wine, whatever, but are also ideally, really fun places. If you're going, the people that work there, the owners especially, are really nice people. They're gonna take the time to talk to you. They're just generally gonna be welcoming, assuming obviously that they're not swamped and super busy. And what kind of inspired the idea, there's a number of things that inspired the idea for the game originally, but the way that it ended up developing was really as just kind of a hopeful way of introducing people to the snob-free version of Paris, because Paris does have a reputation for being a little bit snooty. The service can be really bad, and it genuinely can be really bad customer service here, but there are a lot of really great restaurants, bars, cafes, places you can go where the service is good, the quality is good, people are really nice, and you can get a really fun experience in Paris without having to deal with that snootiness. I mean, if you're only here for a week, why not just go to places that are pretty much guaranteed to be fun, nice, and enjoyable, and just have the best time possible? It sounds good. How you doing?
Hey, good to meet you. Jay Swanson.
Finally, I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you've never met each other before?
No,
Whoa.
just
These three have never met before, so that's a new experience. Incredible. Do you want? I think that's about it. Hiding from the rain, but now lunch, hopefully. Rain is almost done. I've decided to carry my wheel for a minute just to make sure it doesn't get too rainy, and I also put my real camera away. But Fringe coffee shop in the game, I'm just checking in with Jeff to make sure he's got all the stickers that he needs. My hope is that when you go into these places too, it's just a way of introducing you to some of my favorite spots. They're all in my guide as well, but these places are places that I know and that I really, really like, and who I just knew would be fun places to send people. So, how do you play the game is actually a better question to probably be answered. Oh yeah, my wheel. I was like, where did I put that? The wheel. One last game stop just for us to check in. When you're playing the game, the idea is that you go in and you just tell them you're playing the game. You're playing Jay's game. That works as well. They all know me. But you tell them you're playing the game, you're playing Jay's game. They'll give you a little Frank sticker. That little Frank sticker is worth 2 points. You collect 5 of those, good for 10 points. And you can exchange it for a postcard at the end. So for every 10 points you got, you get a postcard. There are riddles as well. It all comes together. Au lieu de. These guys have like kind of an American style pizza, which is really nice. Some good beer on tap and just a wonderful environment. And I want to do a meetup here sometime soon. We'll see. They got a lot going on right now, so it's pretty busy, but they do have Frank stickers. Apparently I forgot to bring stickers to them when they needed them. So they have stickers. Come get you a pizza. It's a really fun environment to just hang out in. And yeah, au lieu de. Really good. Got to show them some love. I'm gonna head over to a place that's in my guide for coffee. Puxan and Richard abandoned me while I went and had that little meeting, so I'll join them for some coffee here. And then, what else do you need to know about the game? I mean, really. Been recaffeinated, which is delightful. The weather is taking a beautiful turn. Probably should put my microphone on one of these days. We are gonna get Puxan another couple of Space Invaders, and then I gotta head back to the Peloton to pick something up. What was I gonna talk about with the game? Go to travelunlock.com, check it out. The riddles are one of the things that I'm most interested to hear about. I don't know if they're too difficult or if they're just the right level of difficulty. The idea is that if you go check out the riddles, there are a couple of gaps. They rhyme. You got to try and figure out what they mean and fill in the rhyme correctly and get points for that as well. So, oh, here comes the wind. Yeah, I should put on my microphone. All right. Good little stop at Peloton, part 2. I hope you'll enjoy the game. If you would let me know, I did close the beta for those of you that were hoping to do the beta. We got lots of responses. Thanks to everybody who did that. Really appreciate it. And it's off to the races. And I'm really excited to hear how it goes and how you enjoy it. And after meeting with a couple more business owners today, just checking in and seeing how things are going for them with the game, generally just feeling a lot better about it than I was, because I felt like I neglected it while I was doing the 20 and 20. I haven't really talked about it that much, but I want to make sure to hit it up a fair amount, especially before I bounce on out of here to the States. But in the meantime, I'm bouncing on out of here to Lyon tomorrow to find Space Invaders, basically exactly all I'm going to be doing. So I hope that you'll join me for a quick trip to Lyon, and I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning for Lyon.